Merry Christmas, Manchester. What I love about Christmas is food, dancing and the presents. And that's it. Bye.
To me, Christmas means family,
love, having a really nice Christmas dinner, having fun. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right now Santa Claus way.
Merry Christmas!
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We hope you are good, Manchester. Have a Happy New Year. We know Merry Christmas.
Hi guys, don't panic, I won't be telling you a story. I just wanted to jump in and say hello before we have a visit from someone very special indeed. 2020 has been rubbish in so many ways, but we're going to try and focus on the positive and look forward to when we can all share a wine and have a natter again, hopefully very soon. On January the 4th, after a very bumpy ride, we get the keys for the new venue, 2 Arches on Watson Street in the city centre. From here, our builders will begin work to open in spring. We'll be opening the bar area first and having, when permitted, some evenings with music and singing, maybe a quiz, but certainly something to make sure we can see each other again and smile. For me and Si, and we hope for you too, the return of 53.2 will mean we can finally see each other again and have a giggle. Your support has been incredible, and without you, we wouldn't even be close to being able to start this work or open the doors. We can't wait to see you all again. Now, to see us into Christmas, we've got a special video from children at Manchester Children's Hospital and a very special poem from someone you might just recognise. From myself, Si and Albie and everyone at 53.2, we wish you all a very Merry Christmas, however you celebrate, and we can't wait to see you in a far happier and more social 2021. Thanks guys, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Manchester!
To me, Christmas means families getting together.
To me, Christmas means presents. Merry Christmas, Manchester.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I think the most important thing about Christmas is family, love, playing games and decorating Christmas trees and presents. I hope all Manchester have a great Christmas.
Every who down in Whoville like Christmas a lot, but the Grinch who lived north of Whoville did not.
The Grinch hated Christmas the whole Christmas season. Oh, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason.
It would be perhaps that his shoes were too tight. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on just right.
But I think that the best reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
And what happened then? Well, in Whoville, they say that the Grinch is small heart grew 3 sizes at the day.
And then the true meaning of Christmas came through, and the Grinch found the strength of 10 Grinches plus 2.
Welcome, Christmas. Bring your cheer. Cheer to all who is far and near. Christmas Day is in our glass, so long as we have hands to clasp. Welcome, Christmas, where we stand, heart to heart and hand to hand.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Cause parting we bring to you and your friends. We wish you a Merry
Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, hello, boys and girls. I hope you're having a nice Christmas Eve. I've got a busy, busy night ahead of me tonight, as you well know. Now, it's also very hard for me to get around and see every boy and girl, so some boys and girls don't get presents. So, Mum and Dad, if you'd like to donate some money to Wood Street Mission, then they help Santa distribute presents. Thank you. But now, I'd like to do a poem for you. This is called It Was a Night Before Christmas. It was the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Children were nestled all snug in their beds, whilst visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eye did appear but a miniature sleigh with 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, and I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As the leaves that before the wild hurricanes fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Ho, 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 ho!